Hi, I'm Missy. This is about the 25th time that I've started recording this video because I have screwed up every other time. So I think what I'm going to do is just throw away that original thing that I was going to say. Clearly it's not meant to be. And I think I'm just going to wing it. So this channel, people who know me might think this is a little bit of a weird project for me to embark on, because I definitely, in my everyday life, tend to be shy, awkward, kind of a weirdo. I don't know. Definitely not the person who has a YouTube channel. But this is actually something I've wanted to do for a long time. I started talking about it probably 7 or 8 years ago, and I originally envisioned it as being like a talk show format, a YouTube talk show. The problem was I kind of wanted a co-host. I wanted somebody that I could sit with and kind of bounce things off of, and nobody seemed really interested in doing that with me. And I always kind of thought to myself, well, I can't do it on my own. Nobody's going to watch me. I'm going to sound like an idiot. And so I put it off and I put it off. But recently I saw a really cool interview with Matthew Gray Gubler, who is one of my favorite actors. He plays, well, if you know of him, it'll be because he plays Spencer Reed on Criminal Minds, which I love. But he does a lot of other things. He's a writer and a filmmaker and an artist. And probably like one of my favorite human beings to watch just in sort of daily life, like in his interviews and his social media. He has this amazing, like, quirky, eccentric, sort of almost self-deprecating sort of sense of humor about himself. And he's just really delightful. So I saw an interview with him probably 3 weeks ago. And in the interview, he was saying, you know, in this day and age, because of the way people consume entertainment, that if you want to be doing something creative, there's really no reason not to be. Essentially, kind of, you're the only thing holding you back is you. And that sort of struck a chord with me. I think partly because I have recently been trying to find ways to express my creativity more, because I've been sort of feeling a little and really wanting to do things that were more creative. And also because, you know, he is someone that I respect and whose work I admire. So I thought, you know, maybe I need to think about taking a shot at doing this on my own. So that is what I'm doing. It is really, really hot today. I feel like I'm melting. It's September. It's supposed to be fall in, what's today? September 8th. In 16 days, 14 days. I think it's either the 22nd or the 24th. Either way, it can't come too soon for me. The heat and I are not friends. We're not. We don't like each other. But yeah, I'm feeling sort of melty. So, this channel, I think what I would love it to be is kind of the same thing I wanted my previously failed blog to be, which is fun and happy and not full of snarkiness and negativity. I can't promise no snarkiness because I do tend to sometimes be sarcastic, but I'm going to try not to be. So, we're going to talk about fun things, a lot of entertainment things, a lot of pop culture things, because that's kind of what I love. Movies, television, books. Hoping that once I get started, I will be able to get some of my friends and family on, so that we can have actual conversations about things. I'm going to talk a lot about Harry Potter probably, because that's how I roll. Disney probably. And whatever else makes me happy, because I get to do that. And hopefully people will like it and they will watch. So here's a funny thing. I'm playing with this because I wasn't really sure what to do with my hands while I was talking. And when I decided to shoot this video, I looked at myself in the mirror and I realized that I needed to put on makeup because I am so pale that my face looked super wonky on the camera. And it wasn't going to work. So as I'm putting on the makeup, I started laughing to myself because if you are a woman of a certain age, I was born in 1978. So if you came of age in like the late 80s, early 90s, maybe like a decade before or a decade after, you know that when you were 11, 12, 13, your go-to makeup brand was Wet n Wild. Here in the States anyway. If you happen to be watching from another country, I don't know if they make Wet n Wild there. But here it was the premier brand for teens and preteens. And as I was putting my makeup on, I was looking at the stuff that I was using, and I realized that apparently I still have a lot of Wet n Wild products. I don't really know how I wound up with so many. I don't wear makeup that often, so I don't spend a lot of money on it. But I feel like they've kind of stepped up their game. I mean, I don't know. I went to Rite Aid. Rite Aid? Yeah, Rite Aid. A little while back, and stuff's still super cheap. But like, I bought this thing. This thing is it's called Color Icon. It is a Blush and Glow Trio. And for someone like me, if you're a girl who's like me, who's not really good at being a girl, who doesn't wear a lot of makeup, not because it's not fun, it's great if you are so inclined, but I tend to be a little lazy. So, but look at how cute this thing is. It's like, hey, it's like it's the bronzer and the blush and like a highlighter. It's like that's my middle finger. It's like super shiny. I think the YouTube people say pigmented. Look, that's Wet n Wild stuff. That's pretty cool, right? And there's like a cover-up kit that I use, and actually I have like a bunch of their lipsticks too. So I feel like they've stepped their game up. I mean, it's probably, and nobody knows. Nobody knows. I have one lipstick. It's called like Fuchsia with Blue Pearl, which I don't have here because one of them melted, and I don't know what I did with the other one. I get so many compliments on that. It cost me $1.99. Nobody knows. Nobody knows it cost $1.99. Nobody knows it's not a MAC lipstick, or I don't know, what is another makeup brand that's not MAC? I don't know. Yeah, nobody knows. So, yeah, go figure. So I feel like maybe YouTube limits how long your videos can be when you're brand new. I want to say it's like 10 minutes. So I'm going to stop this one for now. But what you should do is that you should like it and comment and subscribe so that I can make more videos. And you should definitely tell me if you have any ideas for anything specific that you would like me to do a video on. Probably it's going to be just a lot of talking, what I like this week. Actually, going to do this as this will be an introduction video, and then I'm probably going to do another one because I have a couple things that I've been having fun with the last few weeks that I think you should know about. Yeah, so if you have any specific ideas, leave them in the comments, and I hope you like this. All right.